We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears as we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories.
Hello, PHS crew. We have a new game show here for you. I'm your host and narrator, Gloomy Pond. We have an action-packed show for you tonight, and the good people watching at home, we hope you play along. We have a family of 5 with us on the stage. The Wilson family have been selected to play. Let's give them a roaring applause to welcome them to our show. The Wilson family is coming to us from the great state of New Mexico. Just a little fun fact we thought you should know. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let us get started without any delays. This is a new and original game we call Choose Your Poison. Don't worry, it's easy to play. Let me explain. But first, we have a commercial break. With our new vacation chip, you can go anywhere you desire. We even have vacation packages to the moon or Mars without any travel restrictions that may be required. Yes, this is your opportunity to get in on a new whole way to travel. And we're back with the Wilson family, and I was about to explain the rules. It's really simple. You just have to choose. Each family member will play a random mini-game where they will have to make a choice. And each choice that the family member makes will either have a punishment or reward. Now, they will have a choice to pass or play. If they choose to pass, then the next family member will have to play. They will not have a choice. But since they will not have a choice, we will double the points. Do you understand? Yes? Then let the game begin. So contestant number 1, are you ready to choose your poison? Great. Then here are your choices. In front of you are 2 cherry pies. They look identical to the naked eye. But inside one has a good prize, and the other may end your life. Now all you have to do is choose. Let your instincts be your guide. You can choose the pie to the left or the pie to the right. You have 5 seconds and the clock starts counting down now. You choose the pie to the right. Let's see what's inside. Congratulations! You chose the money pie. It has $1,000 inside. This is your prize. Good thing, too. The other pie had pins and needles in it. If you chose it, we would have had to stick them all into your eyes. That won't have been a pretty sight. Now I know you're glad you chose the right pie. Let's move on to contestant number 2. Are you ready to choose your poison? Awesome. Let's see what we have in store for you. But before we do, we need to take another break. We will be back in a few. So if you are still interested in testing out our happy pill, we have to make all this information clear. Yes, we are paying $5,000 per test subject. We are back with contestant number 2. Now let's see what mini game you will play. looks like your choice is behind these two doors. There is a red door and a blue door for you to choose from. The excitement is building. Isn't this fun? Contestant number 2, which door will you choose? Red or blue? You have chosen the red door. Will there be a punishment or a reward? Go and open the red door and step through. Oh no! The red door leads to a deep, dark, bottomless abyss. Contestant 2, you will be missed. If she would have chosen the blue door, it would have opened up to her home. But she chose wrong. Time to move on. Now we are down to 4. Now, contestant 3, are you ready to choose your poison? No? Oh, I see you're upset that you lost your mom. This is hard, I know. But the show must go on, or you can lose much more. It is time for you to choose your poison. As you can see, you get to choose between a rope or a knife. I will give you a clue. One of these will give you a fighting chance and may save your life. We will give 10 seconds to decide. Which would you choose? The rope or the knife? It looks like you chose the knife. Let's see if you are right. Good! It looks like you chose right. How nice. With the knife, you will be able to cut the rope. Why would you need to cut the rope? Because as a part of this minigame, we are going to tie you up and place you in front of a train. And if you didn't have the knife to cut the rope, then you would just be a big red stain. At least this gives you a 50-50 chance. Now you have 15 seconds on the clock to escape, or you will be as flat as a crepe. Will contestant 3 make it out and live to see another round? We will see after this break if he's flat like a pancake. This is just a friendly reminder to please like and comment to let us know how we are doing so far. We would love to hear from you all. And if you're new, please subscribe and become a part of the PHS crew. And we thank you. And we are back. Oh, too bad. Contestant 3 is flat. It looks like our contestants are dropping off like flies. Will any of them be left to claim their prize? Contestant 4, it's time for you to choose your poison. What? You're passing your minigame to contestant 5? Okay. Contestant 5, you have no choice but to play the next minigame. Your choice is to swim or sink. This minigame will be played in the pool, and you will have 2 boxes that you can choose. One box will be a lifesaver, and the other box has heavy rocks. I know you can see where this is going. You can see the plot. Oh! You can't swim? I guess you better choose the correct box then, because on it, your life will depend. So which plain brown box do you choose? I'm sorry, you chose the box with the heavy rocks. I know that this comes as a shock. But sometimes you lose, and sometimes you win. Unfortunately for you, it looks like you will sink instead of swim. Now we are down to the last 2 contestants, number 1 and number 4. But who's keeping score? Not us. The points never mattered. And now we are at the part where the last one standing will take it all. This is the sudden death round. You at home, aren't you glad you stuck around? Our 2 contestants will now compete one-on-one to see who will be number 1. This is so exciting and fun! So contestants, Are you ready to choose your poison? But wait, we need to take our final break. Introducing our new energy drink, Everlast. When you need a pick-me-up fast. One sip from this energy drink will perk you right up and get you in sync. We are back to our final conclusion. We are at the end. Give a round of applause to our final two contestants. Now, as the audience can see, we have you two standing high off the ground on a slim, bouncy platform with no net under your feet to be found. We call this mini-game Bounce. You have the choice to jump up and down to try to knock the other contestant off, which will send them hurling to the ground. But you will have to be very quick, because you only have 10 seconds in this round. If no one has fallen by the time the counter reaches 0, then the beam will automatically bounce you both off. You both will have to go. So do you choose to save yourself and sacrifice the other? This is a hard choice as family members, a hard choice to choose between brothers. Oh well, we have started the countdown now. Will one of you or both of you be knocked off and hit the ground? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Contestant number 1 has won! He is the last of the Wilson family. He is number 1. Oh, don't look so sad, number 1. Cheer up! You won! You made the choices that got you here, and our ratings are through the roof. We owe you and your family a ton. We have good news. A parting gift to share with you. The higher-ups have added a bonus round. We have one more mini-game that you can choose. There are 2 cups sitting on the table. Both are filled with poison. One is a quick-acting poison, while the other is a slow and painful way to go. It can take hours longer. But eventually, you will be united with your family. So which will it be? It's time for you to choose your poison.